Chapter 11. The Shopping Trip. One morning, a knock at your bedroom door interrupts your morning routine. You stare at your surprised guest uncertainty. Crystal, we need to talk. I know what happened at the company picnic. You do? Crap. I thought Sam was careful. How did she find out? Yes, Robin told me all about the conversation the two of you had. Wait, Robin? Well, she didn't tell me all about it. She kept the details pretty vague. But I heard enough to know Robin was right out of line, and I just want to reassure you that I told her as much. She won't bother you like that again. So she doesn't know what happened between me and Sam while we were cleaning up? She thinks this is all about Robin? Sophia, thank you for talking to Robin for me. You didn't have to do that, and I appreciate it. I admit I've been a little shaken up by our conversation. It was my pleasure. Don't tell anyone, but I do love putting Robin in her place every now and again. Anyways, now that little bit of unpleasantness is taken care of, we can talk about why I'm really here. I know we don't always see eye to eye. I forget sometimes how intimidating I can be to insecure younger women, but I could really use your help. Seriously? How could I possibly help you? I know. That does seem odd, doesn't it? There's an important charity gala this weekend, and I'll never be ready in time without the help of an assistant. Unfortunately, my current assistant is on maternity leave right now. So selfish and irresponsible. I know, right? Having a family can be demanding too. You find out if you marry Sam. You realize too late that you said if, but Sophia doesn't seem to notice as she weighs away your concern. Yes, family's important, but in this particular instance, business is even more important. I need to be at my best for this event. Sam told me it's fine if you took the day off to assist me, since she already has plans with the boys. Meet me at this address in an hour. Sophia offers you a business card. Okay, see you then. I knew you were a team player. I'll see you there. Sophia smashes a kiss on your cheek and strolls away. You sigh, looking down at the business card in your hand. A full day of Sophia. Whoopee. You hear another knock at your door. You brace yourself for whatever Sophia forgot, but then glance up to see Sam poking her head in. Is it safe to come in? Sam, you left me to the wolves. A little help would have been nice. Sam slips into the room with a smirk. You look like you were holding your own, and honestly, I think you handled her better than me anyway. I owe you big time. Good thing I know just what I want as conversation. No, and what's that? You? Just you? All with myself? Send the kids to spend the weekend with their grandparents and leave us the penthouse. Sam's eyes darken at the suggestion. She moves closer to you. You can feel the heat from her raw body. That seems like a dangerous proposition. That's what makes it fun. Crystal. Sam shakes her head and leans back, clearing her throat. For the time being, maybe there's something more immediate I can do to make it up to you. I'm listening intently. I was thinking I can make you breakfast with, pancakes, eggs, bacon, the works. Sophia would never approve. Sophia isn't here. I'm saying Sophia isn't here. I'm willing to risk it. What do you say? Minus the bacon, I'm in. Hate bacon. I guess making me breakfast is the least you can do. Right this way. Chef Sam is at your service. A few minutes later, you settle down into a chair. Sam knots an apron around her waist and warms some butter in a pan. Sam looks up and smirks at you. Normally I'm the one enjoying the view while you make breakfast. I didn't know you were taking in the scenery. I do try to be subtle, even if I don't always succeed. Your cheeks warm as Sam fills a bowl of pancake mix. You have a favorite thing about what you saw? I'm not sure I can narrow it down to just one thing. Between your adorable bed head and cute little pajamas, my eyes just don't know where to look. But I definitely appreciate how sweet you are with my boys, even when they're loud and rambunctious before coffee. Oh, Sam, I care about them. That makes it easy. I've met my boys, Crystal. I'm under no illusion that taking care of them is easy, even if you do have a magic touch. Sam glances down at her bowl of batter. Would you like to help, or would you prefer to relax? I'll watch you from over here. This is my treat, remember? I intend to enjoy it fully. Sam glances up at you, noting your smirk. Good. I hope I live up to your expectations. You're doing a pretty good job so far. That's because I haven't set the kitchen on fire yet. I've always been a little helpless when it comes to this sort of thing. You watch as she expertly chops some walnuts on the cutting board. You know, someone who claims to be helpless, you seem to know your way around a chef's knife. The chopping part comes naturally from years of working hands-on in the lab. You need the same sort of steady stroke for both. But when it comes to the rest of it, I swear, I've never made a chicken I couldn't burn to a crisp. Sam flicks the walnut pieces into the batter and stirs them in. Should I be worried about these pancakes? You kind of have to cook them. You can supervise while I attempt to not burn them. She glances over her shoulder at you with a little smile, then layers several pancakes into the pan. A little cinnamon, a little honey, topped with strawberries. I hope you like them sweet. I hope you like them sweet. You know I do. You watch with a soft smile as she concentrates, delicately drizzling toppings and then flipping each pancake. Don't forget the secret ingredient, lots of love. Sam turns when she's done, presenting you with a melted, mouth-watering, steaming pancakes. It looks delicious. You cut a small piece of pancake and slip it into your mouth. You close your eyes to relish the crunch, the sugar, the butteriness, everything. It's so good. Are you sure you're better at this? Pancakes are the one dish I perfected over the years. There's a reason I offered to make you breakfast and not dinner. And here I thought it was because she wanted to syrup off of me. Sam lets out a low groan. Crystal. Sam holds your gaze for a long moment. Finally, the intensity is too much, and you reach for the syrup. Oops, sorry. You smile sheepishly as the two of you both reach to clean up the spill together. I've got it. No, let me help. You wipe at the spill with your napkin, then glance up, realizing for the first time how close Sam is. You can feel heat radiating from her body, but you can't move away. She swallows heavily. Do I get it all? You look at your lips, and your eyes dart down to catch the movement. You missed the spot with my fingers. You hold out your hand for Sam to examine. She takes it gently, lifting it to her mouth so she can suck your fingertips. So delicious. Sam's tongue darts out, like another fingertip, then the next. Wait until you taste the rest of me. Oh God. Her hand drifts down to your waist, bunch up the fabric there, and desperately searching for a slit of her bare skin. Crystal. You put her lips to yours, kissing her with all the fire you feel inside. Touch me, Sam. I need to feel you. Immediately, her hands find their way under your clothes, and you shiver at her touch. Like this. God, yes. She feels so good already, and you feel like she's gonna drag you over the edge within seconds, right here against the counter. Until the familiar sound of stampeding bare feet thunders down the hall. Something smells yummy in the kitchen. Crap. I don't know if Sophia drew away all our good food. You and Sam spring apart, quickly smoothing your hair and clothes just before Macy and Mickey enter the kitchen. Oh, he made pancakes. Score! Take a seat while I grab you 2 plates. Still blushing furiously, he slides the pancakes onto 2 plates and passes them to the boys. Boys, what do you say to Crystal? Thank you. It's really good. Yeah, way better than Aunt Sophia's. Thank you. You seriously ignore Sam for the rest of breakfast, trying to settle your racing post before you have to spend the rest of the day with your fiance. You almost made it out the door when Sam calls out after you. Crystal, wait. Before you go, Sam holds something out to you. Something tells me you're gonna need the extra caffeine to get through your day. You take the cup from Sam, letting your fingers linger on hers. Thanks. You take a sip, letting its warmth energize you. You turn to leave, feeling much more ready to take on Sophia. On. Later, you meet with Sophia for your day of shopping. She drives you from place to place, never breaking stride. I got an appointment for eyelash extensions, but you can quiz me while you watch. I thought we already went over small talk topics at the nail salon. Nonsense. Let me just get started. Here, take these flashcards. You try to stay focused on the card as a woman starts doing something to Sophia's eyelashes. A potential investor just walked up and asked what Adult Enterprises is. What do you say? My wife is the soon-to-be CEO of the third largest biotech company in the world. We're here because we're dedicated to resolving the complications surrounding healthcare and disease with technology and innovation. How's that? Yeah, perfect. Maybe too perfect. You should be more expressive with your face so the investors can read your emotion. Well, not right now, with your eyelashes and everything, but later, at the gala. More expressive. Got it. Soon, Sophia searches through racks of fancy clothes while you drill her on photos of the guest list. Okay, who's this guy? Miles Houston, entrepreneur and tech model, vegan, likes meditation, dislikes pollution, irresponsible spending. Too easy, another. Alright, how about this one? Celine Dutorte, Harris and philanthropist, has a degree in philosophy, burned by a bad investment, but now bankrupt Medici Corp. Go up picture after picture, Sophia aces everyone without hesitation. Damn, she knows her stuff. Sophia, I just say, I admire you. You're really dedicated to seeing Sam's company succeed. Of course I am. Once we're married, Sam's success will be my success too. If you watch and listen, you might learn something. It's obvious you're a case of role model, and I'm right here. You stare at Sophia for a long moment, not quite sure what to make of her offer. Then, it hits you. Oh my god, I think they're trying to be nice. Sophia, I'm not really in a market for a role model. I'm doing just fine with what I got now, so thanks, but no thanks. Well, I don't know about all that, but fair enough. You know what will find me when you realize you do. In fact, be someone to look up to. You sigh internally, but hold your tongue, knowing that your silence will make the rest of the afternoon easier. What do you think of this one? Want to break out my eyes? You glance up to see Sophia holding a gown, then give her a tight smile. Sure. Sophia tucks the dress under her arm, giving you a suspicious look. Am I making you tired? I don't know how you manage to keep up with the boys if you're already worn out. I know. You still come with me to the gym to get the stamina up. I didn't know being tortured would increase my stamina. Anyway, almost up. And then I'm afraid I have to drop you off back at the penthouse. I got a coffee date. I thought Sam was staying with the kids all day. Are they meeting you? Oh no, it's a business thing. Sam will be there. Now, keep up. Before you know it, you're perched on a couch in Sophia's private dressing room as she sorts through the dresses in her maybe pile. It's almost over, Crystal. You can do this. That pile can't grow forever. What do you think? Won't Sam love me in this? Sophia holds up a garment back, giving you a peek of what's inside. You glance at the dress, then back at Sophia. She's dressed around in her underwear. I mean, I can't really see the gown like this. Use your imagination, Crystal. You have one of those, right? Yes, I have an imagination. I think you look gorgeous as always. I do look good in everything. I do look good in anything. Sophia pulls the dress out of the garment bag and steps into it. She turns to you, motioning at the fabric pool at her feet. Why don't you come zip me up? Sure. Of course, Sam will be the one zipping me up on a big night, and the rest of my life for that matter. For now though, you're gonna have to play the role of Sam, just like you sometimes play the role of Sophia. You stop dead in your tracks. The gown still at her hips as the meaning of her words dawns on you. Well, what do you mean? Oh, I think you know exactly what I mean. Sophia casually fluffs her hair in a mirror, not even caring that the dress has fallen back to her feet. It's easy to get confused when you live with such an attractive woman, get close to her children, spend your free time together. Take a deep breath, trying to steady your racing pulse. The only thing confusing me right now is you, Sophia. Then, I'll say it plainly. I know all about your little crush on Sam. My crush? I'm sorry, Sophia. I didn't mean for this to happen, but you can't really control your feelings. Relax, I think it's cute. If I was threatened by you, I'd have to be threatened by every woman on the street. Well, I wouldn't say I'm just a random passerby. Of course not. Except, well, you are kind of randomly passing by. That's the nature of being hired help. You pop up, you go away, life moves on. Like actors in a movie, no one cares about us and nothing we do makes a difference. I'm sure someone cares about you. Just someone more on your level. What do you mean? Like some peasant? No need to be so dramatic. I'm sure you can find someone who isn't literally a peasant. We're not as different as you think we are. Put me in a fancy dress and no one can tell us apart, I promise you. Yeah, I'm the one going to the gala. Remind me, where will you be? Oh yes, back at the apartment, taking care of the kids. Look, I don't want your little crush to give you the wrong impression. So easy to let your feelings cloud your judgment if you aren't careful. I know love can be hard to take sometimes, but as your role model, I'm willing to make you that sacrifice. Satisfied, Sophia bends to pick up the forgotten gown, then grabs another garment bag. Maybe I should try this one on too, just in case. I'll be right back. As soon as Sophia leaves, you pull out your phone. If I have to stay here with Sophia for one more minute, I'm not responsible for my actions. I need a lifeline. Text Sam to get some comfort from her. Maybe even in person surprise. You scroll through your contacts till you find Sam's name. Open up your text conversation with her. But what do I say? Just yeah. Take a deep breath and start typing. Hey. Hey. Everything okay? Yeah, just missing you and the boys. Sophia's driving you that crazy, huh? Maybe. I already told you how much I owe you for doing this today. Whatever you think the cost of this favor is, double it. Done. Sophia's voice breaks through your concentration, forcing you to look up from your phone. Crystal, Bring my facial moisturizer. And don't drop it. One tub is worth more than your weekly salary. Be right there. You deliver the moisturizer as asked. Then return to your phone. Okay, I have to ask. What the fuck do you see? You know, is that a relationship all in my head? No, definitely not. Where's this coming from? Just something Sophia said. Crystal, please don't listen to her. She doesn't know anything about a relationship. And she's a master of manipulation. I know. It's just she found a sore spot, I guess. I should know she pulled something like this. She was so insistent when she asked. I didn't want to arouse suspicion by resisting too much. Her mind games are seriously next level. At this point, I wonder if her assistant even has a kid. Crystal, Wilmot is right. Sit tight. What are you gonna do? Sam? With Sam that responds. You sigh as you put the phone down. I wonder what her plan is. You resist as long as you can, but finally glance at your text messages again. Still no word. I just hope Sam makes her move before Sophia's done with whatever it is she's doing back there. Half an hour later, you reach for your phone to check it again when... Did you know there's a gourmet bakery just down the street from here? Sam walks into the room with a white box and with a bakery logo on the top. Sam. Give me the box. He opens it fine. Oh, thank you. You got one to take a bite. I needed this. You finished after the cookie. You're like Sam staring at you. What? Nothing. Just. I've never been jealous of a cookie before. Sam, you didn't have to do this. I wasn't trying to pull you away from your time with the boys. Don't worry about that. I told Carter to take them for some ice cream, so they're over the moon, and I'll be back before they even notice. Sam puts a confident hand in your arm, looking deeply into your eyes. I'm never too busy for you. Need me. I'm here. Okay? Is it my Boo Bear? Sophia steps into the room, grinning. And you brought cookies. That's very sweet. Literally. Sophia picks up a cookie, gives it a sniff, and puts it back. I have to save it for my cheat day. I'm told they're the best cookies in the city. Consider it my way of thanking you too, since you spent all day preparing for an event on my behalf. But since it looks like you're done already, maybe I can kill two birds with one stone and take Crystal home with me? Oh yes, that's fine. I have an appointment soon anyway. Does she mean the coffee date she mentioned earlier? Crystal, shall we? You jump up and grab all your stuff. After you. Before you know it, Sam is driving you back home through the streets of New York. You cross the gear shift and intertwine your fingers with Sam's. So, you're going to a charity gala this weekend? It's not as fun as it sounds, believe me. Even though it's not official business, it'll be all shop talk all night. With fancy food and fancy drinks and fancy dancing, that doesn't sound all bad. You're right, it's not. She gives your hand a little squeeze. And with the right date, it can be downright fun, but you're going with Sophia. Yeah, she has her moments, but she tends to stay laser focused on business at events like this. I wish I was going with you. You had so much more fun with me. Just like at your occasion party. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not bringing you. Then you were dangerous that night. Just that night. Sam glances over at you, her eyes darken. And every night since. It's not fair to tease me when I'm supposed to keep my eyes on the road. I never said I play fair. Crystal. Her voice is low, almost a growl, and you decide to take a piece at her, since she did just rescue you. Fine. I'll be good. For now. But you keep holding on to her hand for the rest of the drive home. Finally, the night of the gala arrives. You try not to let your jealousy get the better of you. So there's pizza on the way and a new movie to watch with the boys. There's a knock at the door, and you try to open, expecting Mason and Mickey. Are you always ready to have fun? Oh. Do you need something? Isn't the gala starting soon? It is. Sam looks at you, her gaze softening as it travels over your face. Crystal, I know this is terribly short notice, but will you be my date to the gala?